Alright, this is South Sandusky Campground, Rend Lake, Illinois. Got in last night. Rained yesterday, and then luckily we set up in the dry. And then rained early this morning, and we're out for a bike right now. Might rain later. Very humid. Hot tomorrow. Close by the lake. So we'll go around here and look at all the different loops. Alright, so we made a detour instead. We went outside the campground to the bike path. This is what we saw last time we were here, and it's completely concrete paved bike path. It goes up to the North Sandusky Campground, and then it goes, I think this goes down to the dam, but I'm not sure how long it is, but it's a pretty big path. Alright, so we went about 2.5 miles, and got the big lake area there. I think we're coming up to the dam, possibly. Yeah, we'll see when we get up here a little bit closer. Oh, that's the visitor center that we went to last time, and they had a really cool beehive and stuff in there. Yeah, Dam West Recreation. Yep, so dam's over this way. Remember we went in there and saw like that little beehive and stuff? Yep. Yeah. We had to drive up here because we didn't have bikes to ride. So yeah, this is the dam. So I don't know if it ends here. We went going past the little visitor center thing, and we're gonna go to the dam, I guess. We're supposed to turn there?
No.
Okay. I didn't remember. Oh yeah. Yes, this is just a little spillway, I think. Still making our way through the trail, about 5.5 miles in or so. Trying to get up to this one point where I think it's close to the dam. Bigger part of the dam, I guess. June 27, 2026. There's the dam. People fishing down there.
Huh?
A little spillway over.
Yeah, there's the pavilion.
So I got a picture of a juvenile bald eagle, and it flew over us, and I didn't get the video of it soon enough. And then riding through some of this, it's like cedars everywhere. It smells so good. But we're on our way back. So total so far, 11 miles so far. We've been riding for about an hour. Looked like it was going to start raining there a little bit, but we might get lucky. Saw a box turtle. Got a really pretty turtle. Took a picture of that. Some other turtles sitting on logs in the little streamway. But it's been a nice ride. Not too. Got a little bit of a breeze and everything, so it's like 80 out. So it's really pretty back here. We're about a mile or so away from the campground. Yeah, this is one of the loops. Here to the left, Sycamore Loop. Got campsites backing right up to the bike trail. This is the entrance to the campground. Dump station to the left. Campground hosts. And we'll come into our loop, the Dogwood Loop. Probably go do some other loops, maybe this afternoon or something. We're all the way down here to the near the bottom. I'll go down to the bottom and you can see the lake. Site 126. Little outhouse, no shower house on this loop. You gotta go farther down. There's our site right there. Cute pups. And this is the lake right here. I guess it's really shallow there, so let's see about getting the kayak in and stuff. Alright, we're gonna go into Redbutt. We're gonna go take a little loop around to some of the different campsites. It's a one-way. So this is the closest shower house, which isn't too bad, but individuals, probably 4 different rooms, bathroom, shower, combo. Got a little pop-up. It's so cool to see some pop-ups out there. Saw looked like an old ambulance converted into a camper. I don't know if we'll see that in here somewhere, but I hadn't seen that before. Saw an old school bus last time. That's a nice Class A. Nice Class B. Some nice campers. Lake's right down there. pretty cool. I like all the tall pine trees in here. Gives it a whole different kind of a look. I have to try to remember this one for next time. Got a shower house there. Yeah, this one looks a little more busy. Oh, they got a big family get together over there. Some nice sights. Got that lake right back there. Full hookups in here too. And it kind of ventures off into this other little loop back here. That little hybrid. That's nice with the lake back here. Little lake view. Looks nice and calm right now. It's overcast and cloudy and not too bad. It's like 80. Smells good. People are cooking. This heads out of the loop this way. This is actually a big loop area back here. Big tall pine trees. Alright, that's that whole loop. Alright, now we're going to do the pin oak loop. Big fifth wheels. Some nice flat little sights. Big long sights here. Some nice sights in here too. A lot of people with the dog pens and stuff. Be handy. I guess this just kind of goes straight out to the end. So just there's a big horseshoe type loop. This is going to be the Sycamore loop. Trailer just pops up. some of these are sloped up pretty good. Got a shower house there. Tent camping area. I think I can go through back here. Let's go through the parking. You have to walk back to the tent areas. Nothing special there. Alright, so first kayak of the season, June 28th, 2026. This is Rend Lake, staying at the South Sandusky Campground. Launched in back there, and just up from there is our campground loop and our campsite, so not very far. We're kind of at the bottom part of the lake. It is hot and steamy today, but it's Sunday and a lot of people are checking out, so it's pretty quiet out here right now. It's 11:23, so we'll see what we see out here and see how far to go. So the tent sites are like, oh, you can see there's a fire pit there and a picnic table. So the tent sites are right there up against the water, and then someone's got their boat up towards back there. When I rode my bike around through there, I couldn't really see the tent sites, but they come all the way up here to the shore, which is pretty cool. Lots of shade, nice little cozy spot. Walk right into the water. I think that's North Sandusky. And I think this is the boat ramp for South Sandusky. So it's a little ways away. Nice to get in where I was at. Got a blue heron up there. He was over here and I didn't see him over there, and he flew over there. He's being really sneaky. He's like walking really slow. Trying to get a couple pictures of him, but he's gonna fly here in a second. He's staying there. There he goes. Not very far though. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna do blue heron right up there. This is still part of the campground. There's a little picnic area spot, little spot to fish. There's a little parking area up there. A little cove. Been in about half hour or so. He's getting ready to fly. Where'd he go? Oh, must have flew when I was looking away. Yeah, pretty warm out. Alright, in the big part of the lake now, that's the beach area. That's where we were yesterday. quite a few boats out. And the dam is back that way, I think. That's where I came from, back that way in that cove area. Been out about 45 minutes or so. Almost an hour. A little more choppier out here. A little bit more of a breeze. Feels good. But water feels really good, so definitely want to go tubing this afternoon when it gets even warmer. See if I can flip around here again. Beach area doesn't look like it's too busy. Probably head across that way and then go back down into the cove. Be about a 2-hour loop. So back in this little cove, looks like the campground. Oh, I'm about to hit this stick. Campground is right over there, so that's kind of nice having a campground spot right by the lake like this. So nice and grassy area. And then this is the boat ramp over here, busy spot. And beach was up that way, that's where I came in at. Trying to video and not get into the shore at the same time. But making my way back in, following the little coves. A little over an hour. Alright, last day here, Monday, June 29th, 11 a.m. Going to take the bike path up to North Sandusky Campground. I don't think it's too far up here. I just want to check it out and see what it looks like. We gotta get back, pack up, and head back out. But it's gonna be pretty warm, already warm. But yeah, this bike path's just really nice. And it's really pretty back here. The lake, and we're just back to the right over there. That's where all the blue herons like to hang out there because it's shallow and they can fish. One of them right there. It's funny. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, there he is. He got mad because I stopped. He's not going to fly very far though because he's fishing. Goofy bird. Alright, looks like it's mowing day today too, but I guess this is North Sandusky. Not very far away. I think they just have the 2 loops here. Nice view of the lake. Really a path to get down there though. Go see what the other loop looks like. looks like the other loop. That shower house there. Got some sights in here. I'll have to go down that way, see where that goes. Maybe there's another loop. These are pretty small loops. There's a couple more loops back here, one forward and one to the right. So take a look at this one first. So there's maybe about 4 loops. Those over there might be the ones. Yeah, they might have been the ones I was looking at yesterday, or even down here. Yeah, these are the ones I was looking at. Yeah, it's the North Sandusky ones, because yeah, we got really nice access to get down here. Because we're just right across the way from here. And they can park their boat there. They can have campsites that back right up to it. Yeah, pretty cool. Alright, we'll take a look at this view over here. Got some mowers, so that kind of stinks. Yeah, these are real close to the lake. I think that's it. It's got like the 4 loops. Little deer. So this is another loop down here, which yeah, it looks like just regular campsites. I don't know if this is something, this is like a separate campground or something, or what? They got electrical here. Okay, let's see what the name of this loop was. Not really close to the water or anything, not something I don't know if I would want to camp here or not. said it was the Shagbark Group. Looks like, I don't know if that's reserved for a certain type of party or what. Alright, so I took a while to get back this way. This is Wood Duck. I guess this is all the same thing. Yeah, I didn't realize all this was back here. Maybe this is the one they just redid that the lady was talking about. Pretty busy. Yeah, all nice paved sites. Yeah, this is pretty nice in here. Looks like they might all be full hookups. Yeah, these got some nice little spots down here. Yeah, I went right by here yesterday too. So we're way over that way by the bridge, just to the left of there. See, I kayaked right here. I remember seeing all this, and they had their boats parked here. Yeah, real nice, easy way to get down into the water from here. Looks like it's all new, paved. Yeah, pretty nice. I think there's a couple more past this, so all tucked back here. Alright, now we got Ring Neck here. Looks like it just keeps going, so I don't know how big this place is. Now there's something else down there. That might be the end. This one still looks kind of more original, but that other one looked like it was all brand new. Or updated. That is steep down there. Those are sloped so far down. Holy smokes. I don't think I'd want to be this close and on that slopey of a site. But it's pretty nice and easy way to get down into the lake. Yikes. Alright, see if we can hit this last loop possibly. Jeez, the road still goes down that way. So this is Pintail. Oh, so that's the entrance down there. Yeah, there's a little house down there. There's the entrance. So I guess you got two different ways to come in at it. We'll just go down there and swing around and come back, but this doesn't look like a bad little area. Nice to be right by the water like that. Hey. Just catch the entrance here. It looks like, yeah, that's just one big shower house and stuff for the loops. I don't know. I guess the bike trail kind of winds around and kind of follow that road a little bit. And then yeah, this just looks like the entrance. To see what it says up here. The exit to the left. boat ramp to the right. I guess we can go down to the boat ramp. Let's say what actual campground this is. I'm guessing it's all North Sandusky. See, that's us way over there by the bridge. Yeah, I went and kayaked all this yesterday, all the way up, all the way over, and then up around there, and then the beach is straight back that way. We just go up that little peninsula there and around the corner, and that's the beach to the right. And I came back around down through this way and went right past here. Alright, so we're going to go back in the entrance. Yeah, it doesn't say which campground this is. Full hookups are $26 a night, electrics $18, so $8 extra a night for full hookups. That's not horrible.